Oftentimes you hear about how we're now living in this like post-truth world, and I don't know how to combat that because this is obvious. This is not on the same level, not even close to the lies that are told by Representative Clyde. But I just recently had a personal experience that made me realize, like, I mean, what are you supposed to do? So I know people who live in Florida, and a few weeks ago, we did a story about how Ron DeSantis, literally at midnight on a Friday, passed tax increases that would overwhelmingly affect the ordinary people of Florida. And the reason why he made a decision to do that is because he didn't want to raise taxes on businesses to fund the unemployment program in the state. So I was like, I usually don't share political stuff with family members in Florida, just keeping it real. I usually don't share political stuff because it doesn't go over well. We disagree politically, we significantly disagree politically. But I'm like, hey, this is family and they should know about it because they're gonna pay more in taxes in lieu of businesses paying the taxes they should pay. The response I got was, Ron DeSantis is great and I hope he stays in office. Okay, whatever floats your boat, but like the evidence doesn't matter. Like that's the point, it doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, does not matter. Doesn't matter that there's a split screen showing Clyde's lies along with the violence that was conducted on that day, January 6th. Doesn't matter, we live in a post-truth world and it's infuriating and I don't know what the answer is.
I mean, there are people who see what he said and said, yes, he's right. Nothing, they were just tourists, they were calm and orderly. Also, they were Antifa terrorists tearing the building apart. Simultaneously, they were both things. They were radical leftists destroying property and they were perfectly fine and orderly tourists. It's this amazing plasticity. And no, I don't have any solutions. One of the reasons I'm writing a novel, like set in a world of fantasy that just has animals in it, is that this is a place I go to for rationality. Things make sense.
Yeah.
The evil spellcasting crow in my story tells it like it is in comparison to the powers that be in our world.
It's so funny because while you immerse yourself in a world of animal fantasy.
Which I don't like that term.
I know, I get it.
There's connotations there, but it's not like that, I swear. Almost totally not like that.
Like for me, it's at this point, it's gone from thinking about how to change the world to wanting to protect my immediate environment.
Yeah.
Right? And it sucks because I do want a better country for everyone. What do you do when 30% of the country just rejects evidence and has no interest in hearing something that challenges their preconceived notions?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I try to remember that, like obviously, and especially for people like us, for whom the pursuit of truth is one of our core values, which everyone assumes is everyone's core values, but it's not, obviously, that it would be great to fight that battle. We seemingly can't. We can get through to as many people as we can. That said, there are other things we can do. We are, like the fact that there are people in Congress, for instance, who are actually like acknowledge that Palestinians matter. That is something. And it's not just AOC and Rashida Tlaib and Ilhan Omar, like public opinion has changed because if you put out the right information, some of it will sink in. It just seems like as a lot of the country is getting better, the part that's sort of, it's not left behind, it's opting out, is becoming hardened and more corrupted.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.